Well, yeah, you know how these joints go, so we can get into it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Well, yeah, once again, from the great minds of nine, talking about it's 4 for 10. Got the homie David. That's what you go about. How you introduce yourself?
Turn that shit up, yeah. That shit calm, breathe, hey.
Three ditches on the dash, whole gang got gas in the Glock
In
compact.
the Glock compact.
Guys out new bash, the 41 gas, hold back for a band.
That shit full back.
Wait, though, use hands, keep a couple K's with a gang or a
Fuck
clan.
yeah, gang gon' climb.
Whole P leave a stand, so much weight on the bench, better get it off
Get
fast.
that shit done.
Three ditches on the dash, whole gang got gas in the Glock compact.
In the Glock compact.
Guys out new bash, the 41 gas, hold back for a band.
That shit full back.
Wait, though, use hands, keep a couple K's with a gang or a clan.
Gang gon' climb.
Whole P leave a stand, so much weight on the bench, better get it off fast. I got the 9, the niggas wanna act up. My white boy got the 4.
Man, David.
Okay,
Some people
okay.
call me or Kearns. But it's David or Kearns.
Bet that. Where you from? What's your squad? What's on the back of your jersey?
Um, I'm from Fairfax County area. I got a few things on the back of my jersey. Some say "Get your weight up." Some are more explicit than that. But some say DK Savage. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
just yeah, a few different names out
The
there.
one we all know, get your weight up, pussy. How'd that come to be?
Um, Being in the trenches on the line,
Okay, okay.
just going down and just putting people on their ass, having
Was it a
fun.
situation where you yelled at somebody in particular? You remember who that was or what?
Honestly, I don't know. It's somebody. I don't. I think it's somebody from All Smoke. All Smoke might have said something like about weight room or something, and like while we having a game, and just it just came out. Somebody said it, and it just stuck.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What sports you played growing up?
Football. I played a little bit of basketball. I never did basketball like on like travel or anything like that, but football mostly.
Okay, okay. Any college or semi?
Say that again.
Any college or semi?
Uh, I could have, but I just I had other things to take care of and kind of focus on, so I kind of put that on the back burner. I wish
Okay,
I didn't, but yeah, things
okay.
came up, life. So
Yeah, life be life, dog. All
yeah,
right. Who put you on the flag? Who brought you out?
um, believe it or not, Marcus' dad. Yeah,
Okay.
Marcus's dad. He had I guess they used to play flag back in the day.
Yeah.
So they put us out and we started with casual
Mm.
and we took over with that. So our first year we were destroying people. So yeah, we bumped up and that's when it I think 20 what 16 17
Okay. Okay.
is when we first started like actually getting into it and started going.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll get into the 10 questions. Instead of asking what's your favorite format, because you mainly play eights, what's your
Yeah,
favorite day or night to play?
I would have to go with Sunday mornings or Thursdays. Thursdays suck now. Thursday's starting to suck. There's not a lot of teams that are playing on Thursday like it used to be. But it got to be one of the Sundays, Sunday mornings or Sunday nights.
Okay. And
At
it's
least
funny
you got at least
because, go
five,
ahead.
6 teams going. My bad. Go
No,
ahead.
you good. I'm talking to you, man. I cut you off. My bad.
No,
But
I
no, I
was
was
just
saying
saying you
because
got at least five.
Sundays, even because Sundays had the same problem Thursdays have right now, whereas sometimes it's limited teams or it's the same people, but there's still something about the vibe on Sundays. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? To me.
Uh, so yeah, Sundays it's a lot more live out there. A lot more people, whether it's Sunday night, Sunday mornings, but it's also you got competition. And then you got a lot of new teams that are actually becoming well equipped with the game.
Mm.
So it's just like they actually starting to make moves and like do things. It's actually interesting watching them play and playing against them. You're not just going against the same two or three teams. Honestly, that's why like lately I've been playing. I played 8 man last week over in out in Baltimore, and it's just different out there, bro. Like you can block field goals or attempt to block field goals from the outside. Well,
I
that shit was
heard.
crazy. Yeah, Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
But
So I'm
Maryland
like,
is more about contact, ain't it?
you said what?
Maryland is more about contact.
Uh, yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, they allow a lot more physicality out there. They putting hands on you,
Yeah.
whether you on the line, DB, they putting hands on you.
Okay. Okay. All right. We know what position you play. You rush, but you played running back in high school. So how'd you end up rushing?
I couldn't even tell you that. Honestly, I like defense more. I would say than offense, only because just like the physical aspect of it. Um, but in terms of like how I started rushing, I would just say because I used to play middle linebacker as well in high school, so
Okay.
kind of being at the line, I used to always come down at the line from middle linebacker and blitz all the time. So if I could stand up and go, I got the advantage because I, like you said, I'm quick off the line and I'm gonna get there. Whether I miss or not, that's a different question. But I'm gonna get there and it's gonna wreak havoc, and that's why I do what I do, and I like it. I like it because
Okay.
I wreak havoc, and that's all I gotta do.
All right. All right. Being the most feared rusher in FXA, that title come with any pressure?
Nah, nah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
and I
Well,
say it not to be cocky on some real shit. It's just unless we get some more competition out there of like people can actually like prove what they're doing, it's it's gonna stay the same. You know what I mean?
okay. Okay.
So,
Um, how you feel about the ducking allegations?
what you mean ducking allegations?
They say you be ducking. What you
Ducking who?
talking about? You done seen enough clips, nigga.
Hey, ducking who, bro?
Lamar brought it up. Lamar definitely brought it up. Somebody brought it up last week, and I think somebody said it's like, yo, if that's the scheme, I don't really look at it as ducking. If it's like if there's a big blocker over here and there's a clean side over there, I don't really see the like I'm gonna put my best
It,
rush on the opposite
but
side. Fuck it, but
it's
go
it's
ahead.
not even that because and I'm just gonna make this make sense. If I'm ducking, why would I go or how? Why wouldn't I go to like the even if I went to like the your biggest guy, like you say, who's the biggest guy at FXA? Troy or what's the dude from FDK?
You got I don't know
Nick.
if they do the dude we call Aaron Donald. You got
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got him.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the two biggest I've played against at FXA. So if those are the two, and I've gone against both of them and
You
beat
not
them,
including Lamar?
Lamar, Lamar, listen, and listen, I love Lamar. I'm not including Lamar in that because Lamar be bullshit, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Lamar be bullshit. Like if you go with like somebody who's gonna give you even 90%, we do whatever the fuck we want. Give you 90% at least all the entire game. Lamar ain't it.
Okay.
And that's not taking a shot. Lamar can probably back. You can put that motherfucker on this call right now.
Yeah.
He'll back me up. He be taking plays off. I do too. We all
Yeah.
fucking do it. We
Yeah.
ain't got shit to prove out here. But I'm saying in terms of guys like big guys, like if you can add Lamar. Lamar big too. He's fucking 300 pounds. I'm only 220. I haven't maxed over 230 ever in my entire life,
Okay.
ever. So who if you put somebody who's 250 in, they look like they work out. I don't work out, bro. I do not go to the gym. Like y'all niggas think I work out. I do not work out. I lift J's. Bro, I do not work out at all. So it's just like the maybe 2 or 3 times I'll go in a 2 or 3 month span. That's about it. That's my workout for the
Okay.
year, and then I'll maybe work out a little bit more. But that I don't work out at all.
All right. Well,
Like I'm not the consistent type.
who's the best blocker you face?
I would honestly have to say Nick in terms of somebody I play like more than 5 times. Nick.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of somebody who's giving me a run for my money, I mean, just because he's big and he's quick with his feet. I'm not
Nick
saying the
from
other
where?
guys are not quick. FDK.
Okay, okay.
I'm not saying I played him in states. I think going against him in states, 2 years ago, that
Mm,
was that was hands down. Me and him, we went the entire fucking game, back and forth. The entire game was going back and forth. So
okay.
it's just like, okay, well, who am I ducking? I've played states with A and B. I played against all these guys in Richmond and different states. Who am I ducking?
Okay. I'm
I
just here to I'm
listen.
just here to ask the questions I've heard.
Nah, yeah. So yeah, I talk my shit and I go out and do what I do.
Okay, okay. What's a matchup you always look forward to, no matter the setting or states, player or team?
Shit, I don't know. I guess it just depends because if you playing if it's like a tournament, I want it to be a VA team. Like no, whether it's like Richmond or somebody like that. I'd rather play somebody here. Not saying I don't want the competition of like beating somebody out of state, but I rather if it's a big game, like we in a tournament, we in a championship game, I'd rather it be a damn Richmond team and people that I know
Mhm.
rather than some random fucking California team I ain't never met in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But why is
So
that though? Why is that? You rather beat up on the homies? You can talk shit longer?
nah, because I'm gonna talk shit to anybody. It's more like I said, it's more so of just like I'd rather the home team win.
Okay.
So I mean, yes, I want like if we play in the playoffs and we play all these random ass teams, but they get to the championship game and you playing, I'd rather play a Richmond team than a different state team. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or a team that I don't know. It is fun. I'd rather play a team that I know. I'm gonna be honest. It is fun. It's you can talk shit. I mean, you got a relationship with these people. Like we play, whether you are playing in a tournament, FXA or whatever, little turkey bowls or anything like that. You playing roughly the same people
Mm.
essentially. I mean, they all travel. They all go to these tournaments, and we all play flag. So you do build relationships. You do talk to these people, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. All right, what's the most physical game you ever played in where it felt more like tackle than flag?
Oh, it would definitely have to be my first state with Chopper.
Mm.
That shit was crazy. My body was done. My body was done. Yeah, it definitely
Was
had to
that a
be.
room full of new opponents?
Oh yeah, everybody I played I didn't know any of them. That was the first year I've ever like traveled
Mm.
and went out like to play outside of FXA. I think so. Like playing, it was a whole bunch of I say fat, but fat niggas to me are like
A lot of
your Troy
traditional
and
lines.
Lamar, huh?
A lot of traditional lines.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly that. Yeah. Fat niggas. Yeah, like literally, like every team we played, they had at least two or three. I'm talking about stocky, 250, 300 pound linemen. Like in every game, you was working.
Mm,
I don't know who I was rushing with, but we were working all damn. I think we had 4 games, made it to the championship game and lost.
mm.
That shit was that shit was terrible.
All right, what part of your game you still working on improving?
I did definitely need to work on my footwork. Definitely
Definitely.
footwork. I mean, you got to think if I could get my footwork down and slow the hell down, bro, you can't get past me. I mean, you already not outrunning me,
Yeah.
but if you ain't making no moves when I'm rushing, I mean, that's gonna help offense and defense because then I could really show these YNs like they really not hanging with me, Mo.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to see the improvement there, my nigga. All right, do you think trash talk fuels the game or causes chaos?
Oh, I mean, it depends on how you handle it. Some people not. They rather just play the game and let they play do the talking. Some people like me, I'm gonna do both. Though I'm gonna definitely talk all game, whether we win it or lose it, and still play and do what I gotta do.
All right, all right.
Like I get yelled at for talking if we up. I'm just like, that's fun. Like it's fun. Like it adds some energy to the game because it's not just quiet. Anytime we've had a quiet game, we always point out how damn quiet it is.
Facts.
Because ain't no football game or basketball game or baseball game, even baseball, hockey. That shit ain't quiet. Like you gotta have some competition.
I agree. I agree. Uh, who's the toughest player to talk trash because they never talk back?
Shit, I don't know. And don't talk back. Oh, honestly, I don't think I've ever heard Body talk shit.
Who?
Body from Body. What is
Oh,
Fatty?
Fatty from not from
What
Chop.
y'all?
Oh,
Yeah, Chop the quarterback. Yeah.
what? Fatty definitely talk shit.
No, anytime I've talked to him, never. He might say maybe a comment, but it's not. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
He ain't gonna go
talking
back and
like.
forth with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he at all.
He'll be like,
He's
all right,
he's
then go back to
focused.
the huddle and execute
Yeah, he
something.
locked in
Yeah, yeah,
every single time.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think. I would say Ray, but Ray talked too goddamn much.
Who's the funniest shit talker out here?
Oh, I gotta include either Mike. See, if D Ray was out here, I'd include D Ray. But Mike, yeah, Mike hands down.
Hmm.
Mike, because Mike like me, but is ruthless.
Yes, he is.
That that nigga is ruthless.
And teammates get shot too. They like,
Yeah, everybody. I'm like, bro, chill out. Like Mike definitely takes the cake on that one.
all right. When your team is struggling mid game, who steps up to refocus everybody, including you?
Honestly, listen, I'm gonna say this answer, and that's because of all smoke. I can't even say that because I say sometimes stick,
Who?
stick,
Okay.
stick. Listen, I said sometimes stick when his head is on and he ain't fucking in the chaos.
Yeah.
He locked in.
Okay.
But when he let his like he's one of the players on some real shit. If he talks too much, he ain't in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't in the game.
All right. A little off the field talk. How'd you realize you had a knack for sales? Or when did you
Uh,
realize? Excuse me.
honestly, selling cars. I mean,
That was the first gig.
I've been no. I used to sell when Sprint was around. I
Mm,
used to sell phones.
okay.
I've been in sales my entire life, so that's just been natural. But yeah, when I used to sell cars, I sold 2, 3 cars in a day, multiple times. Shit, I sold one dude 2 cars in 24 hours. Like I used to finesse people out of money, and that's why I got out of HVAC too because you working for somebody and you making money for them. Like I've
Mm,
made companies millions of dollars, and that shit crazy. Like that's why I'm opening my own shit, bro.
okay. Okay. That's good to
Because
hear. That's I
yeah,
mean, you're
you
supposed to
can't keep
hone your skills somewhere else and then do your own thing. That's the
yeah.
maturation of life. So what are you into now? You said you working on your own thing. What are you into now? What are you selling now?
Honestly, I want to get my own whole construction company. Like I was telling you, I know the trades, HVAC, I already know plumbing, the whole side of it. Almost the electrical side, yes. I don't need to learn the install of it. I don't want to learn the
Okay.
install of electrical, but I get it and I understand like the basics. And then now I'm in roofing, so I know roofing and how
Mm,
that whole system works and what needs to happen. Excuse me. So yeah, that's I want to get that started.
Okay, okay. Well, salute to you on that, bro. All right, back to the field about the freestyle leagues. What's hurt more? Um, dropping the pass, uh, jumping on our 4th and 5, which gives us the first down, or missing the flag pull that the quarterback ends up throwing a touchdown.
Honestly, I would probably have to say, for me,
Mm-hmm.
I could say jumping off sides because I won't ever hear the end of it. Like, especially if we lose the game,
Yeah.
they gonna blame they gonna blame us losing the game on that 4th and 5.
All right, which one feels better? Um, a pull or a sack on quick, a small, quick, strong blocker, a one of those big technical blockers, or just chasing down a shifty ass quarterback.
Nah, that chase down is like that. That
Nothing
chase
compares.
down, yeah.
Who's that
And I
quarterback it
think
took you a while to get to?
you said what?
Who's that quarterback it took you a while to sack?
Probably Harold. And it's funny. I think somebody said it like within the past week. Because it was like 2 weeks ago during the playoff games on Sunday nights where somebody was like, when you were yelling, Harold, get back over here, as I was chasing him down, and somebody was like, yeah, you only run after when you're chasing Harold. That's the only time we see you running full speed. And I'm just like, bro,
Because that motherfucker be moving.
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably one of the fastest quarterback. He probably is the fastest quarterback out there in FXA.
Okay, okay. Well, favorite pair of cleats and jersey. You have any? You know?
Like jerseys in terms of like
Flag.
flag. Honestly, I don't have a favorite jersey. I got a favorite like color scheme, like the all smoke color schemes that we had, the Seahawks color schemes that we've come up with this past few years.
Hmm.
I just the Seattle colors is just like that. I mean, like
Oh
especially
yeah.
the white ones and the gray ones that we just got. The gray
Yeah, the
ones are
gray
nice.
one's tough. Yeah.
Them gray joints are nice. Either those or I would say some of the first ones. Nobody likes these, but the we had all smoke the baby blue joints. We were just talking about these too this past week. The baby blue joints with the long sleeve were nice.
I don't even remember these joints.
Yeah, I'll bring it out one day. I've
That's
wore it before, but it's
okay.
almost like the same colors, like baby blue and yellow. It
Damn.
was obnoxious colors, but the, the color scheme
Oh
was
yeah, I
like
know
it.
you're talking about. There was the same scheme as the red ones, right?
Which one?
The red ones y'all first had, was it the same like pattern as that? Just sky blue and yellow? Remember the red jerseys
Uh,
y'all had back in the day?
I don't think it had red. The first
No,
ones we had were like gray. They were gray, red, and black.
yeah, but that pattern, this baby blue joint you talking about, was it the same pattern for us, or was it a completely different scheme?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
Uh
don't think so.
maybe I edited all this out. We never know. Favorite pair of cleats, you got any? Cause you collect you spend some dough on cleats, you be collecting cleats or
Bro, you know, I've ripped so many cleats and they all either rip at the bottom or they're either ripped by the laces.
are you trying to switch brands to find out whether it's a Nike thing or what?
Hell no. Listen, I hear people talk about that, but it's just like, bro, the cleats are made with the same material. I don't know who convinced y'all that they not buying this shit from the same factory. Like, it might be a different color with a different logo, but it's the same material.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not. And then I ain't 250 for some cleats, Mo. Come
Yeah.
on, man. I listen. I got cleats. I got 2, 3 pair of cleats, and out of all, I would say the old school Vapor ones, Nike Vapor.
That's a consistent answer, bro. Them vapors
bro.
are a consistent answer.
They were classic. You ain't have to do too much, and they was like that. They were comfortable, wasn't too heavy. What more can you ask for? You know what I mean? What more can you ask for out of some cleats?
All right, 4th and goal, 10-yard line. They got you on offense. Where are you lining up at? What route are you running? And who you want throwing you the rock?
Hey, honestly, if Vaughn could give me another pass like he gave me that one Sunday morning, well, listen, I pointed up, that motherfucker threw it up. Do that every time. I'm telling you.
It's
But
funny because I see the joint. I'm like, God damn. And I just see
bro,
the picture from Stick. I didn't know it was 3 bodies in that bitch.
listen. DJ was trying to come over. He told me at the end, he was like, "Oh, I was gonna come over and take it. I thought you were about to drop it." I was like, "Nigga, I told him to throw that bitch up. Like, come on, bro. Like, listen, they gotta trust me on offense. I got hands. Bro, I'm telling you, I catch better than a lot of these dudes dropping balls, and they on
Okay.
offense.
Okay.
They on
Okay.
offense.
I definitely would agree with the speed. Because once you finally get the ball and just take off, you got some wheels. You ain't got no moves. You kind of like me. You ain't got no moves.
Nah,
But
yeah,
you got some wheels.
listen, my legs are done for. I ain't sitting here playing, going 10 miles per hour, stopping and dipping, and y'all got that. Y'all got. I
All right.
might jump, but that's it.
All right, before I let you go, what's your favorite excuse you heard after beating somebody?
What you mean? Like
Like,
on our end? Like, or no,
like you
not on
beat
our
them
end,
and
but
this the excuse why you beat them. Like they, or you all sides, or you jumped or something quick or something like that, or they just
oh,
did
I
it.
hear I'm off sides all the time, and I'm just like, bro, if y'all watch the ball and stop waited for the quarterback to actually touch the ball in his hands, y'all could be 2, 3 yards down the field as well. I mean, I am looking directly at the damn ball, and as soon as it moves, I got a free shot to go. I can do whatever I want at that point. So I'm not. I love that fucking excuse that you're offsides. I'm like, okay, so why do you think it was no flag called for offsides?
Man, if the ref ain't called, the nigga went outside. Man, what we talking
Yeah,
about? But yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I would say good luck tomorrow, but you know I don't really mean that shit. Yeah, once again, from the great minds of nine talking about. This is 4th&10. We're talking about flag with the players you know and the ones you need to know. And everyone that makes this flag thing of ours what it is. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Pull up, like, share, and subscribe. Now I'm talking about. Yeah, once again, from the great minds of now I'm talking about. We're talking about FXA Top 30. All 3 drops can be found on our YouTube page. Pull up if you haven't tapped in yet and see who landed where and when what names were said or not said. Now I'm talking about. Yeah, welcome back to Nine Time About. Sunday morning recaps are back. Summer 26, we here all season. You know the 4th&10s ain't gonna stop. Every Wednesday we got y'all. Saturdays, me and the homie 3, we talking about rap. Nine Time About shirts and more still available, as well as the first merch drop from We Talking About Rap. Make sure you subscribe and following on IG. Nine Time About.